She was buried under the church and her coffin was chained with 3 solid chains. 3. Now ask yourself why. Now this is where the whole thing gets crazy, because a lot of things was going on in the old Catholic church that they never told us about. And this is very, very crazy. Wow. Now what happened? Now please, if you know you have high blood pressure, I'm not ready to watch this video. Please, I beg. Don't forget to like and also share the video to somebody and also follow my account. Let's get back to our story ASAP. Now this thing went on in 1901. That's just a year after we entered the 19th century. Shebi? I don't know. Let's continue. In this particular Catholic church in Rome, everything was going smoothly, and this particular sister Veronica, now this sister Veronica, something weird started happening with this lady, and it was very, very mysterious to everybody that was in that parish. Hold on, I'm coming. So now people and other nuns in the church were saying that this particular sister, they always see her walking alone, especially in the night, going to the graveyard of the church. I don't know if you know that then in all those churches they used to have graveyard maybe by the side of the church. Now they say that every night when she want to sleep, her fingers will be stained with like mud, as if maybe she like playing on the ground. Some people think she was having mental problem, but it was not mental problem. It was something worse than that. Hold on. So they kept on monitoring her over and over again, and they found out that she's always talking to somebody in the graveyard. But when they tried to like keep an eye on her, they didn't see her talking to anybody. So this was now becoming a big issue, because they were thinking the sister was running mad. Now you got to a day they have to confront her, like, why are you always talking to in that graveyard? Tell, come and show us that person. Us to want to see that person you're always talking to. And this just told them was, they are calling me and I need to respond. Now this thing brought a spark in the whole church, because everyone was like, this kind, they are calling me and I have to respond. In a graveyard, a place for dead people. Now it went on over and over again, not until people now started hearing voices inside the church. Everybody to freak out, apart from Sister Veronica. Oh, if I don't come up for that church since. This thing happened over and over again, to the point that the priest now said, okay, cool, we need to carry out an exorcism on this lady. You guys know what exorcism is now. In the Catholic church, that now they carry holy water and they'll start pouring person that is possessed with demons, and the demon leave the person. You know it now. When they send the first pastor to go and carry out the exorcism on this lady, the pastor came out and became deaf and dumb. Like he did not say anything again. But we were asking ourselves, is it that he could not talk again, or he became deaf and dumb? Nobody knows. He did not talk till he died. That was the first pastor. The second pastor went inside and came inside and became blind. He could not see again. At that point, no pastor gree go again. No verse. Answer this question in the comment section. If now you went with the pastor, they send the first one and go. He come out, he become deaf and dumb. If they send you, you go. If not me, they don't need send me. I will pack my things, come out from that church. But let's continue our story. So this thing went on over and over again, to a point that the thing started affecting the girl. It was not looking as if she was possessed with plenty demons, because when she wanted to talk, her voice used to echo like as if 4 people saying the thing at the same time. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. It went on over and over again, until the point that she could not hold it again, because she was not eating, she was not drinking water, she died. Now at this point, it now brought a spark. Everybody was scared. What are we going to do to this dead body? They now carry the dead body and bury. That's in there's one place they call, like, I don't know how they call it in the house. They call it basement. Should be basement to be on top, I'll be under. But like under the church, the pastor now put her there and used 3 solid chains to chain her there. Same way they invoke the demon, make the demon not feel come out. Everything was now going normal in the church. Not until 2 years, nuns started having some kind of spiritual attack. Most of them are saying they are seeing that sister that died, and the sister is always telling them to go and bring her out, that they are calling her and she need to respond. Which kind of response be that one? This thing kept on happening over and over again, to the point that they have to go and dig out the grave and dig it more deeper and bury it deep again. And when that woman worried them, but they say even up till now in that church, they say if you listen closely in the church, like in 2026, so if you listen closely in that grave side or in the church, you'll be hearing the lady calling and just come and release her, and she need to go and answer the call. Some people they tell that church, they get mind though. Me, if I don't come out though, I bet no verse. You gonna answer me. Especially this person. If now you be that priest where they sense they come, may go carry that exorcism, you go gree go. Those of you that you know that are heavy Christians, tell me in the comment section if your Holy Ghost reach that extent.